Hello, pile number one. Today we are again together and you chose this interesting item. This is actually a lighter that it's not working, so it is empty. So it is just as an item. It is very beautiful and it's very specific. So we are going to put it here, pile number one. So this is going to be your item. We are going to talk about today what is the most powerful strength. What is the most beautiful about you concerning you? What is your biggest talent? You know, what is the biggest and strongest asset that you have in your personality? So we are going to talk about what is your biggest strength, and we are going to talk about why you even have it. So for what is it? Why you were born with that, you know, why you are good at that, why. Everyone has something and we are all unique and beautiful in a very specific way. And today we are going to talk about specific things. We are going to talk what are those strengths, but also we are going to talk about how we can use it. Not how we can use it, but why we have it, why we have that, why we were born with that, what we are meant to do with it, what we need to do with what we got. So let's take several cards. Let's see. Whoopa! Cards are falling down. Let's take it. Let's take it. One more. And then we are going to add later if we are going to need it. Let me put it like this. Okay, so pile number one, let's see your cards. King of Chalices, Wheel of Fortune, Transforming the Old and Embracing the New, the Creation Unity with Nature. We have a Four of Cups reversed. Oops. We have the Chariot. We have Seven of Wands. And we have Five of Swords. Okay, so pile number one. Pile number one, let's start with your strengths. And then we are going to see for what you need to use them. So your biggest strength is that you have a very powerful intuition, pile number one. So you basically feel things on a deeper level. You feel them. You don't need much information. We say you have a nose for it. You can smell things on the kilometer, you know. You simply know when something isn't right and you feel it in the air. And because you have so much sensitivity, you are a very sensitive person concerning energies, that is how you can predict good or bad things coming or happening. This is without any doubt, the strongest thing that you have. Incredibly sharp and incredibly accurate intuition, pile number one. And sometimes you know you know what is going on. You know if something is not okay, you know it even before it reveals itself. However, you are the type of the person who is keeping quiet. So, for example, you know that somebody did something bad to you behind the back. You feel it. You don't know what is it, but you feel it. You're not gonna come to that person and to say, hey, you did this and this. You're going to be very aware of your feeling and you will know that something is not right, but you will keep your distance and status quo. You're not going to come there and challenge this person or confront this person in some kind of manner. So you move very smoothly and very calm. You're waiting for the right moment to actually expose your intuition, even if it is positive, even if it is negative, doesn't matter. You have a very good feeling when, you know, you need to speak, you need to say something, you need to act. And I see that when you have, Sorry. This just flew in the picture, so I'm going to remove it. So when you feel that, how to express, with this card, I see that because of this intuition that you have, that is very sharp, very clear, you don't have a need for defending yourself. It's like almost like you have an eyes on your back, pile number 1. It's like nobody can do anything that you don't notice it. Or that something passed by you and you haven't seen it or felt it, or connect some details and then connected with intuition. It is incredible how your intuition works and how it is incredibly strong. You are having very powerful psychic energy, pile number 1. Very powerful. And why you have this strength, why you receive this, why you were born with this, because that is how you were born, obviously. This is a gift. What is the use of that? Well, the use is definitely transforming the old and embracing the new. What that means and why it is connected with Chariot here. Well, I have a feeling like you are there not only to transform yourself and your patterns, how you are going and flowing through life. You're also there to help and to transform others around you. Let me try to simplify this. Probably you notice that people who are on some kind of crossroads of their life, they are, when they need to move from one stage to another, probably those kind of people come to you for advice. People who are not yet, who didn't yet decided, they have not decided what they are going to do. And they are between two worlds, like they are moving from one world into another, one phase into another phase. So those kind of people are entering your life very frequently. It's like almost like you're attracting people who are on those kind of crossroads stages. And sometimes that is an opposite gender even person that you take and literally you go with them from one stage to another, and then you let them go and they go their own way. I don't know if this sounds familiar. If this doesn't resonate, pile number 1, then this is definitely not your pile, because with this being said here, it is incredibly strong. The mission is very strong. So you need to be there as a bridge for people. This beautiful gift is there so that you could bridge people moving from one stage to another. And with this, the creation, unity with nature, I see that maybe the way how you are doing this, and maybe the tools, let's say the tools, the way how you are actually helping those people is somehow connected with nature. Either you take them to nature, either maybe you are living in nature and they are coming to you. Maybe it is connected with herbs. So maybe you are very, very good with herbs and you know what herbs to give as a remedy to people. Also, that could be. Or you can simply be a person who loves to be spending time in nature, and that is how you help those people to push them to move towards nature more. However, nature plays a big role here because it is a huge healer of disappointments and struggles, as we can see. So I think that you are, in a way, you are a healer, pile number 1. So with your deep intuition, you can feel, literally, with this beautiful purple color as well, and this flower of life, I mean, you can literally feel how people breathe. They don't have to tell you many words. You are going to very clearly see what is going on there, and that is because of that powerful intuition that is guiding you non-stop. So this gift that you received, it's not only there to help you navigate your life, and it's not only there to help you to survive, let's say it like that, because intuition is guiding us. When something is wrong, move. When something is good, go into it. That is what our intuition is telling us. But it is not there only for us, for ourselves. It is also there for others, for serving others, pile number 1. And it would be really, really, really sad if you would not use this beautiful skill or gift to actually serve others. We are going to take 2 more cards. Receive and awaken. Yes. So reward that you receive immediately by helping people and by transferring them from one side to another is their awakening. So by seeing their progress and seeing how happy they are and how big change in their life you made, pile number 1, that is something that it is your gift. That is something like better than payment. That is divine confirmation that what you are doing is having so big output that you simply cannot measure it with anything. So I would say that this is very beautiful, what we see here, and even how it is manifesting in the real world, it is even more beautiful. I really love what you have, pile number 1, and I think that it is very precious, that you need to take care of it. You need to take care of you. Don't let this beautiful flow, look at this beautiful flow of energies ever stop going, ever stop flowing. Just nurture yourself and nurture this intuition, and it will guide you to the beautiful places in life. Pile number 1, I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and if you like my videos, please subscribe, like, share, comment. I love having you there, and thank you so much for all of your support. See you soon. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. So you chose this beautiful glass, like a bottle, filled with beautiful little shells and stones, and I think that it is snails' houses. It is really beautiful. I collected this on one beautiful island, and I love it. We are going to put it aside here for now, and we are going to take the cards to ask, what is your strongest power? Let's say it like that. Pile number 2. What is your strongest gift that you received from the universe? What is the thing that you have been born with? Something, your talent, your strength, your power, something special that only you have, and you know that you have. So let's see what is that firstly, and then we are going to also look into this one went out, so we are going to take it. We are also going to look into for what you have this beautiful strength. So what is the reason why you have it? Okay, let's take 2 more cards. Okay, this one, okay, I will put it aside because I didn't want it to do that at all. I will do it a little bit differently. Yes, we will do it like that. Okay, so let's first see your cards. Blank tarot card, 7 of chalices reversed. Oops. Whoop. It's not going. 8 of strength. 8 is strength, sorry. Knight of chalices. Okay. The creation unity with the nature, interesting. forgiveness. Then we have Queen of Wands, and we have King of Swords. This card we are going to leave for the end of the reading. Okay, so pile number 2. Let's start with your strength. Actually, the talent, the strength. What is the strength? What is the talent? First of all, we see the strength card. So you are a very, very strong person. You have a very strong personality, and you don't love going around the bushes. You go straight forward on the target. We can see it here because you're not somebody who is contemplating long. You're not somebody who is fantasizing too much. You have a very clear visions where you want to go, what you want to do, how you want to do it. You have a very strong character, and you just go for it. So I would say that your biggest power, so your biggest strength here that I can see is your determination to do whatever you want to do. We can even call it a little bit stubbornness, you know, but it is not negative in this context. With this blank card is, I see that nobody actually in your surroundings know how you are doing this, how you manage to pull out everything that you start. Even the things that other people would not dare to do, you go into it and you actually finish it and you complete it, and you complete it successfully. And this is something very rare. Usually people, when there are challenges, when things are not going perfect, then they give up something that they are doing. However, we can see this incredible Knight of Chalices, that it is riding this stream of water, this flow of water. So he is in charge. So you are in charge of your emotions. You have so deep emotions. You have a big depth of emotions, and it is very beautiful. How rich you are, how sensible you are, how you can put yourself in every person's perspective, and how you can understand every situation from every angle, and still you don't lose yourself. You feel everything, and everything you can understand, and still you can be strong, and you can hold very strongly your position. Pile number 2. I see with that card that I already mentioned that you have your own ways, how you are doing things. I will not say that you're a secretive person, but you love your privacy, and you're keeping your privacy very, very, very seriously. Not hidden, but safe. So your biggest talent is when you want something, you will get it. Pile number 2. That's it. You will use your strengths, you will use your feelings, you will use your sharp mind that is not wandering, not going anywhere, just focusing on one thing, and you are going to get whatever it is that you want to get. So this is your main strength, pile number 2. And now let's see how it is manifesting, not manifesting, but how it is useful for the community, and what you actually need to do with this, why you were born with this type of character and mind and mindset and character in general. So you are having these skills here and strengths because there are many cold-hearted situations around in your life that you need to basically to go through it, okay, to tolerate it, to go through it. Oppa, sorry, pile number 2, it was my hand. Something is trying to tell us something. Maybe we have these trees, so I'm going to put them there. We are going to watch them as well. It seems like something want to scream, like something want to talk even more. We are going to see what those cards are as well. I will do it like this. Okay? This one we will open together with this one. So what I wanted to say is that you have been facing situations in life that are not very kind and not very easy. And to go through them, the only way that you could survive and to go through them, to grow and to, how to say, to be, to finish with those situations as a winner, the only way was to find forgiveness. And the only way to find forgiveness is understanding. So you had to be very strong, not to focus on yourself and your ego, but to see all the situation from all perspectives, like you usually do, to be able to forgive every single sharp thing that happened. Because I have a feeling like you were surrounded with either cold and rough people, or situations that you have been through life were like that. And you always had to be the source of light. You always had to be the one who is melting the ice. Look at this contrast of these cards here. You always had to be the one who brings the warmth, who changes the vibes. And this is why you have that strength, because you are the person who is activator. You're activating switch of energies. So if something is not going, if it's not good, you find compassion through forgiveness, and then you are able to produce this incredible energy that is opposite from the energy that you were felt in, and you change it, you transform it. So basically you're a transformer, pile number 2. You are a transformer. You're transforming those energies. 6 of Pentacles and Ace of Wands reversed. Yes, so you are not quick in your action. You are slow in your action, but when you do things, you do them right. You are not afraid to include other people as well. And if you are a person who is rushing into things, then this is advice to slow down, because all this that you're doing, you can as well do in a slower tempo. I see here that you are very respected. You are very well respected among your colleagues, friends, people in society, because of your capabilities, because everyone saw what you can do and everyone is admiring you, actually, pile number 2. And the creation unity with nature, this is this incredible possibility, the incredible gift to switch something. So you change the nature of the ambience. You are capable of doing that. Let's see these 2 cards. I'm very curious. We have Observe. We have Seven of Swords. Yes, and we will take one more out. Revisit. Okay, so pile number 2. What I want to say is that with this 7 of Swords reversed and with this Revisit and Observe, I would say that you can now go back into your life, like watching a movie, like going back, revisiting the past and seeing how many bad things you actually conquest. Because it's like all of those battles you won, I would say. You just need to go back in your mind to see how many blockages, barriers, bad situations, bad people, problems you overcame. And you will be aware of this strength that you have. You are not there only to go and move the barriers in front of your own feet. You are also there to help others to move through their barriers. Oh my God, I cannot even talk anymore. I'm sorry. So you are transformer. You're transforming these energies. This is for me very important. This very contrasted energy that we see. It's almost like you surround the coldness with your warmth and passion and determination, and you say, no, you're not going to be like that. No, it's not going to be like that. And then you just transform it. This is how I feel. So pile number 2, it is a very beautiful reading, and it is a very beautiful gift that you have. Please use it, use it, use it. And don't forget who you are. Always be you. Nurture this strength, nurture this gift, because there is a reason why you were born with that. I was really enjoying your reading. If you enjoyed my reading, please subscribe, like, share, comment, anything, everything. I very, very much appreciate from you, pile number 2. And I hope that you are good and that you will have a beautiful day wherever you are. See you soon. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. We are here with this beautiful, beautiful box that you chose for your reading today. And inside we have a little heart. We have a little heart, pile number 3. So we will see what is your strength. I'm going to leave it open. Or no, I'm going to take the heart out and I'm going to place it like this so that we can all the time of the reading see it and feel it. Let's see, pile number 3. What is your biggest strength and gift, with what you have been born, that it is very special, that it is you, that you need to use in this world. We will also look into that. We will look into how you can use that gift and for what, actually. This is what we are going to ask. So, pile number 3. What is your gift? What is your biggest strength and your gift? Why have you... Let's take 2 more. This one is jumping. This one is jumping. So let's start. Let's start pile number 3. 3 of Swords reversed. Chariot reversed. 8 of Chalices. 8, strength. 10 of Cups and Queen of Cups reversed. Trust, and what we have here, unity. Beautiful. Pile number 3, very beautiful, very beautiful. So let's start with your reading. So your strongest power, your skill, something that you were born with, is incredible tolerance and strength. I would say that your tolerance on pain is extreme. And you're wondering how this can be a gift. Well, it can be. In this world where somebody is all the time, something and someone is all the time hurting us, we really need to have this tolerance on pain. You are not the person who is running from pain. You can sit with pain. You can be with pain. You can tolerate pain, and you can understand the pain. You are very interested in the pain as well. You are observing it in you, and you're observing it in others. You know what pain is, and you understand the pain on totally different level than other people do. Pile number 3. Your strength is that you are strong, very strong individual who is not afraid of pain. And this is very specific. This is very interesting, because only if we come from this place, we can truly love. That is why probably we received this little heart here. Heart in the box. Heart in the box. That means that, look at this beautiful box, that it is with 2 birds. It looks like a lovebird, and inside is the heart. It's like almost your heart is so big. Your heart is so big, and it went through so many things, and it is still so beautiful. It is still so beautiful, still beating, and still being red and shiny. I don't know if you can see it. It is really, really beautiful part of you that you have, pile number 3. Very rare, very strong, very powerful. Why? Because people mostly run from pain. People cannot face the pain. People don't want to face the pain. People do all sorts of things to run away when things are painful. But not you, pile number 3. When things are hard and painful, you sit with it. And you have the strength to examine it and to look into it, to see it, and then to heal it. And this is very, 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 very specific. Why you were born with this, and what you came to do here on this planet Earth with this strength here. There is no true happiness. There is no true happiness without being able to be there in good and in bad. You are that type of person. You are there in good and bad. So probably you have very strong friendships and very strong connections in your love and life, yes, in love as well. But I feel like you feel also very connected to the society, not only to the people you care about. I feel that this unity, is it a partnership or connection or friendship or family, doesn't matter. This is very important to you. And when you are loyal to somebody, then you are fully devoted to that person and you are giving them total trust. So despite everything that you have been through in your life, you are still having the capacity of the heart itself to trust and to unite. I see here that you have a very gentle spirit, pile number 3, that you are optimist. You are optimist. You are very optimistic in nature and you see things always positive, which is again why, because you understand the other side of happiness. You understand what is there. You are grateful when you see happiness because you know how to recognize it, because you have been on other side as well. In this life, with this Queen of Cups reversed, I would say that because this, when we look at it, it's like all of those emotions that she's accumulating are going out, okay? And when I would look at her reversed, I would say that all of the resources of the energy and emotions are staying in your case. So you are, it's like you are closed, like we saw, this heart was in the box. Every process, everything is happening inside of you. And that is good, pile number 3, but I want to see more about what is your purpose of this, what is the purpose of this gift. Okay, so ego and forgive. I will take one more. I would say that in this world you came with this to open eyes to people, open eyes, open their eyes, literally. I think that many of people are ignorant, that many people don't catch at all what they have. They don't have that gratitude in themselves. And they are too self-centered to even notice the differences. They don't notice how lucky they are. They don't notice how happy they are. They don't notice how blessed they are. And you, pile number 3, you are here to open eyes of those who simply don't understand. They don't understand. You are there to bring this clarity to them through compassion. Ego is going to be removed, vanished with forgiveness. So you are trying to help them through compassion to forgive themselves so that ego could fly away. And through that process, they would open eyes to see what is actually there and what they have and what they need to be grateful for. Pile number 3, you are basically You're awakener of people. You're awakener. You showed them something that they could never see from the perspective that they never felt, because you went there, you went into that world and experienced it, and now you're coming back to spread the clarity, to spread the knowledge. This is very powerful. This is very powerful. This is very beautiful. People like you are definitely needed, especially in this ignorant society that we are living at the moment. So we need more of you, pile number 3. We need more of all piles to clarify. But I think that people who are strong enough to sit with pain, like I was just saying, we really need them to, through compassion, through love, to melt the egos of others. Because when those egos will start melting, then the world will start changing. And this is why we are all here after all. We want to do this shift. We want to move others on positive changes. Even my channel here, it is dedicated to that exactly, to move, to open, to awaken people. And I would say that I was also together with you in this pile number 3. So I feel what our guides have to say here, what the universe is telling us. I think that you should be proud of what you have been through. And I think that you should nurture this ability to be able to go into this underground, because every time you come back more stronger, more powerful, but also more compassionate and deeper. And with that, you are bringing that value to the world. Pile number 3. This is a beautiful, beautiful reading. And I hope that you enjoyed in it, just like I did. I hope that you love my videos. If you love my videos, please subscribe, share, like, comment. I would really love to make more of this for you. And I wish you all of the best wherever you are. Have a beautiful day, pile number 3, and see you soon. Bye.